Hello, hello, hello. I'm not gonna lie, when I went to start up today's stream, I automatically just reached for, Backpack Hero, and I was like, wait, no, that's wrong. I play a different game on Sundays now. I won't lie, I am feeling a little rough this morning, so I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go, but I'm in one of those, like, in-between states where I feel like once I get into the thing, I'll be fine. It's just, like, leading up to the thing, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm 100% there. Like, for full... It's not that bad, Lace, just... I woke up with a headache, which I know is not hangover-related. I did not have a drop of alcohol last night, but I actually took an ibuprofen, and I know that sounds like, oh, you took a painkiller. Big deal, Vim. It's a big deal for me, because I take painkillers maybe, like, 3 or 4 times per year, so I have no resistance to the goddamn thing, so this might, even just a common ibuprofen might hit me like a truck, and I might start getting real loopy here. It's not even a very strong ibuprofen, but I felt like I needed something. But, I don't know, I got food in me, I have caffeine next to me, a generous bottle of water, so I think it will be fine, but we're kind of playing this by ear. But, thank you, Lace. Last time, I did some evil shit, played some video games, crafted some bombs, and then went on this cool, wacky adventure through the painting workshop, and then got wrecked by the final boss there, and lost all my progress. Now, my first initial thought coming into this was to wake up early, which I did not do, and play through the painting workshop up to the point where I was before, and just take a second swing at it that way, but I consulted with a trusted friend, I'll name him by name, give him a shout out, he's earned it, Mr. The Brian J, who started streaming this game the same day I did, but he's the sort where, he streams more often than I do, and he just, like, he streams a game until it's done. So he gave me a few tips for stuff, one of which is, get a party member. It makes the game much better. So I can click to move? Oh, that's... Why would you want to do that? Neat that it's an option, though, I guess. Anyway. So that is what my goal is. I have a couple ideas for what I can do to make friend, but my main goal for today is get a party member. And just like in real life, making a single solitary friend will be difficult for me because of how I am. But I'm gonna take my best possible swing at it. My first thought is the cool guy with the pet rat on the ground floor is like, yeah, I just need a sandwich. And so I'm like, why don't I give him his sandwich? There's also, I had people encouraging me last stream to go back and talk to the creature who I guess was allegedly a 7-year-old boy. He looked way too big to be a 7-year-old boy. You know, now that I've killed his family, it was fine. It was a mercy killing, completely justified. Maybe I'd be able to get him to join up with me. They didn't say that, but thinking back on it, that's probably what they were trying to guide me to. And normally, I loathe being backseated at all, but I think it might be called for in this case. I will fight for a sandwich, right? It's relatable. So, I'm now a cooking dabbler. We're gonna make him a delicious sandwich. A nice chicken sandwich with diced onions. Nice. Good touch. The question is... Wait, where did I get the onions from? You don't have a... We have magical invisible onions. This is a great get. Also should cook something for the man himself, so... let us get into the body horror and the, cursed nature by cooking tomato can with instant noodles, which according to Look Outside... oh, I'm a kitchen novice now. Which according to Cook Outside, creates spaghetti! 'Cause that's how that works. Ugh. Also, morning, Hugh. How you doing? does give me plenty of leftovers for later, because I'm gonna be wandering a bit. So I might need the bonus healing. Ice jail. Understandable. That's right, I have delicious whiskey. I can't mix it with anything. Just checking if there's anything I can craft. Because I was also thinking back on what happened, and I know there were a couple punks who were like, hey, we're just looking for a place to crash. I might have been able to recruit them as well, so I'm not sure if, like, people coming to your door is what lets you recruit them, or if you have to, like, find them and then you can take them back here to, like, your base. It's not even good, Ice Jail. I would think that would be good if the Alliance was being dumb, but... Oh yeah, and we avoid this fucking place. Trouble is I have to remember where Toothboy was. Oh, this is where Toothboy is. I can see the horrible tooth monsters. I don't want to put off the painting place too long, because we need to get rid of this fake cowboy hat. And those were just very cool fights. Oh, they're not behaving in a way that lets you win in 8 minutes. Yeah, that's just unacceptable. What are they doing? Hi. Help my sister. You can't stay here, Joel. Where can I go? You can come with me. No, I want to stay here. Damn, maybe if I promise to help his sister? I'll help her. Although I might just be able to help her by, killing her? But, you know, what the kid doesn't know won't hurt him. It'll be fine. Probably. Did I? Yeah, I did fight you. Because I think I mostly cleared this place out. I don't remember if I ran into the baby, or what I did to the baby, if I ran into the baby. It is unclear in my mind. That's right, I just chose to not engage with whatever the fuck that was. Which I feel like is probably... Oh, there are a few of you. I do have explosive. That might be overkill, though. I do feel like I should... Oh, I can't aim with the multi-shot. Unfortunate. Oh, okay. Teratoma doesn't hit that hard. So that's fine. Let's go for the cleave, I think. Okay. These guys, not that bad. Which just kind of backs up that this is, like, where to get your starting party member. If the encounters here are pretty manageable. Oh, right. I already helped his sister by killing her. I mean, I gave you your teddy bear, man. Are you sure you don't want to come with me? Come on, I'm friendly and helpful. I gave you your teddy bear. I do really like how it puts you into combat mode when you have to have these conversations where it's really ambiguous if you need to kill someone or not. A very cool thing that this game does. I like it. Because it definitely contributed to me not trusting this kid. I don't know if I can. Oh, okay. You can't stay here. You need to run away. Oh! Can't stay here. You can come with me. Okay. I must have screwed something up, I guess. Or maybe he's not a recruitable party member, I'm not sure. Whatever, we shall leave him in relative peace. I welcome the lurk. I do appreciate it. Do I have the plant weed killer? I do not. I do not. Stuck, can't open it. I've been in here, right? Yeah, this is one of the first places that I went. Did I deal with you? Oh, that's right. You were like the host of the party. Or whatever. Okay. So next thought is we try to recruit the squatter dude with the rat. I feel like he could be of help, maybe, potentially. I can also just check out the shop. See if the wonders of capitalism will make up for having no friends. What delightful products can I buy that will distract me from my crippling loneliness? You know, just like real life. New items, take a look. There's crafting stuff, which could be worth it. Wait, is that beer? Ah, nice! Oh, I'm very broke. I'm very broke. I forget, will you buy things off me? I found some good stuff on floor 1, but it's pretty easy to get lost. I think the layout's changed. Definitely something dangerous on floor 1. You can hear it when it gets close. Okay. I can't, and I don't want to attack him. He's like the one... I wish I could recruit this guy. Be like, hey, let's combine forces. My ruthless pragmatism with your capitalism. Also, the game is very loud now that we're in friendly shop area. Gonna turn it down at OBS. Difficult to know what to do. And of course, I've forgotten what it was that let me craft, like, the plant killer stuff. I'm pretty sure I have some of that. Maybe it's... Do I have Metacell? I do not. It's a useful thing to just have in general, so... Let's haggle. And I'll take it. Of course, what I really need is to find, like, a wandering merchant who, will allow me to sell off things. Oh, that's right, Creepy Photo Man. Not really anything we can do with him unless we try to kill him, and I think we might need him later. Assuming I help these, like, astronomer guys. Which is really the best lead I have so far as, like, any kind of, like, figuring out what the hell is going on here. Which I'm kind of motivated to learn about. You know, I appreciate the game being a little open-ended, but I tend to do better with some direction. But okay, back down onto floor 1. I will give the man his sandwich, and we'll see how we get on. And, of course, the horrible rat thing is just immediately right there. Managed to escape from it once. Ah, no, I've already done my business with you, creature in room 13. There's our man, there's our boy. Hey, look what the cat dragged in. Can you help me? Getting around the maze. Oh, right, until midnight. Help you out for a sandwich? I do have a sandwich. Ernest gives half the sandwich to his tiny rat friend, and eats his portion in one bite. Hooey! That sandwich tastes like a mummy's ass, but I'm hungry as hell. Let's get going! Oh, hell yeah! Okay. So, we just need to bribe him with the sandwich. Alright, well that's easy. Okay, cool. Take this. Give you glasses. Jewelry is Colonel Squeakums, and that's unchangeable. That's great. Big Ernest Online. The goat has arrived. However, he is at level 4, which is not ideal. I'm just gonna compare who has the better stats between us. Oops. That was not what I... Shit. You know, I assume I'm going to be the better attacker here. What do I... Okay, Q. We're equal in ballistics, so I might give the gun to... Well, but Ernest is a temporary party member. So no, I'm keeping the gun. Selectively evil, the best evil. Exactly. That's my thought. Cleaver, and we can give Big Ernest the... like a good two-hander weapon. Or I could give him the rat tail whip. Because that's AoE. Morning, River. How you doing? Or I could just give him the cracked cleaver, because that's also good, but... Actually, no. Let's do the mop, because that's good damage, and that's crush damage versus our slash damage. I think that is the move here. Eat some leftovers. Okay, so we have Ernest for the day. Time to find the painting workshop. Time for round 2 with those sons of bitches. Out of time prep, always good to do. I should have done a little more of that yesterday, but I was lazy as hell. Oh, for work. In my mind, it's just like, oh, for the week, but I like to do lots of meal prepping. Yeah, I guess I should get back to that, because I mentioned at the top of the stream before some people came in that, just to reiterate it, I woke up feeling not really 100%, still good enough to stream, obviously. You guys know if I feel like I'm going to do a bad stream, I will not go live. But I woke up with a headache, which I know is not alcohol-related. Didn't have a drop of booze yesterday. And I don't know if I've been here? I don't know if I've been here. So I actually took an ibuprofen, which is very rare for me. So they tend to hit me quite hard. Or was this where I found the baby that I sacrificed? Yeah, this is where I found the baby that I fed to that mouth in the wall. That's right. Okay, never mind, I have been here, I lied. Yeah, and also when I woke up, I felt like a little something in my throat, so coughed and there was like blood, and I was like, oh fuck. But then I blew my nose and there was a little bit of blood there, so I think I just had a bloody nose during the night, but still concerning. So, all that is to say, I'm not sure how long stream will be today. Have I been here? There are rats to fight. There's stuff here. 2 worlds in the labyrinth. Earth is 13 and demands sacrifice. Mars is in 11, demands the Earth. United they will open the way. I do remember seeing that, so maybe I just didn't push that far. Or maybe the rats respawned. It would be cool if the rats were, like, friendly to me. Now that I've got Ernest, because he's got his rat bro with him. That's probably not true, though. A cowboy hat. Find a cowboy hat. Of course, the colander, I think, is going to be superior, but... yeah. Cowboy hat has style points, but, like... I feel like it would be Ernest's style to rock a colander on his head anyway. Is that a face? That's cool. Anyway, let's take a turn to reload. Feedback. Blast all enemies with acoustic feedback? Damage increases with character level? Okay. Harsh clean products. Clean the grime away. So he has, like, a unique skill. Okay. Where does the acoustic feedback come from? Do you have a guitar? Oh yeah, he did have, like, music stuff around his place, so... For now, though, just bop the rat. Shit. No effect on belly rat. Okay, not great. Colonel Squeakums! Hell yeah! Okay, Ernest is automatically the best party member. Because his rat will just be like, I'm gonna fuck them up, chief! That's what I imagine Colonel Squeakums sounds like. Cheese wedge found. Rat tail found. Delicious cheese. A pungent wedge of very sharp cheese. That's actually really good food. And I bet could be used for cooking ingredient as well. Small key on the floor. Okay, I know one place I can use that at. That's in Toothboy's place. Come at me, rats! Teeth rat is approaching. Oh, they're weak. The rats are weak to the mop. We can mop them up pretty well. So this is just basically just free XP for us. Because I'm already pretty strong, and Ernest is already pretty strong, so a good combo. I wonder if there's something I can do to, like, permanently recruit him, because that would be dope. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, that's right, I can't aim if I multi-shot. Let me take a single shot at Giant Rat, because I feel like Giant Rat could be a problem. Because hopefully it has to draw close before it attacks. No, it can just attack. Okay. Get him, Colonel Squeakums! Okay. Bigger they were, the harder they... Giant rat tail belt? Oh yeah, and the giant rat skull! I forgot about the giant rat skull. Hell yeah. Ernest would absolutely wear the giant rat skull. I got rat tail belt, boosts luck and agility. That seems good for me. And then you can get what I was using before, limited protection from acid, poison, and infections. It would be nice if we could find shoes somewhere, but that just might not be in the cards at the moment. Maybe, you know, after a bit of rolling with us, Ernest will be like, yeah, this is better than what I had going. I'll join you. I do not like the eye rats. Their smug aura mocks me. You have like a... No, those are still... Feed the Colonel! Give the good Colonel some cheese! Oh, that's great. Anyway, let's gang up on the eye rat, because I am concerned about it. Okay, it does do a little bit of damage. That's certainly a bigger threat than the rats, and Colonel Squeakums will gladly take down his own brethren, so... We thank you for being a race traitor, Colonel Squeakums. You'll go far in this business. I have to assume if I feed cheese to Colonel Squeakums, he's gonna, like, go ballistic and, like, try and kill everything. Like, you know, pull a Final Fantasy VIII, Dragon Quest VIII, Munchie. And oh! A juice box. Box of cheesy sticks. It's definitely safe to take food from here. No worries whatsoever. Okay, and I see those friends up ahead. We got the Colonel on our side. How about you? I do think I'm gonna multi-shot with the pistol, though. And is now the time to feed the Colonel? No. That can only be saved for an emergency. Hit him with that cleansing swipe. Ah, damn, we missed one of our shots. Giant rat is approaching. Okay, yeah, these giant rats are no joke. Now it's time for a cleave. Let's keep up the cleansing swipe. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. Cost a lot of stamina, but... Second giant rat skull. Rousing song learned? Increase the party's agility for 10 turns. Also rouses from sleep and makes party immune from sleep. That's cool. Oh, and we have such a wealth of cheese. 4 cheese wedges? Oh my god, the Colonel's gonna eat good forever. Speaking of cheese, let's feed some cheese sticks to our friend. And maybe drink a nice juice box. What I really should do is find the vending machine back on the 3rd floor and get some cola. Was this the... Yeah, the Two Worlds United, they will open the way. Okay. A delightful minor adventure. Okay, so bread and meat becomes very important now because it lets me bribe the friend. I have to hope that after, like, X times of, like, bribing him to come with you, he's like, hell, why don't I just join up with you? Colonel, we're enlisting. And then he just, like, hangs out in our place and eats all our food. Right, you want the disc that I have to go through by going through the death apartment. Which might be better, now that I've got Ernest with me, come to think of it. But really my main goal here is definitely the painting workshop. If I can remember where it is. I feel like it was its own door. I just have a bad memory and a worse sense of directions. Here we go. Okay. So, let's get recruited by the thing that I am wearing on my head. If I can remember where that is. And it's me. I can't remember where that is. And I know I need to have blue on my hands from the actual painting. Bottle of turpentine. Take it. Chalky bar. I feel like this might have been the painting right here. Feel it. It's wet. The paint stains your fingers. That feels right to me. Stained with blue paint. Okay, that's the one. We don't have the thing. We don't have the thing. We needed to talk to the guy. But I'm pretty sure that's the painting. I didn't... You know, it's fine. I can speak to the paintings. It said it was okay. Might as well crack the safe open. Find $120 in cash and a silver bracelet. What that do? Increases resistance to bullet damage. No. I actually did most of the threads before, and then died, so I've gone through most of this. In general, I'm trying to do this as blind as possible, but I appreciate the offer, Mech. Just, trying to bumble through it as best I can. I did ask a friend about, like, hey, party members? Because I had not gotten anyone. Yep, you know. You can tell they're asking for it. It's because of how they look. Where am I going with this bit? Nowhere good is the answer. I could get the free heal off that guy. God, where's the... Because I deliberately put on the hat that is bait. Is it down here? Yes, this looks correct. Probably. Like, I was talking about, it might have been before you came in, that, like, there were a couple of punks who came to my door and were like, hey, we're just looking for a place to stay. I'm like, oh, those were probably party members when I thought about it later. Rolled up a lot of cash. $80.
Hello. I believe we're already acquainted.
You feel something cold and slimy squirm into your ears.
Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. I'll take real good care of you.
The pressure in your ears releases, and you feel a small, clammy hand lovingly stroke your cheek.
As long as you do exactly what I say, of course.
You slap the slimy hand away. It recedes into the hat, leaving an ichorous trail along your face.
There are 9 others like me. I want you to find them and kill them. Every one of them. Do you understand? I will be watching your every move. If I don't like what I see, I will very much let you know.
His voice feels like it's coming from inside your head.
Kill all of them, and I will consider letting go of your head. Betray me, and there will be dire consequences.
You feel teeth emerge from inside the hat. They gently poke and scrape at your scalp, something between a warning and a hello.
This is fun. Oh, hang on. Before you go, you'll need this.
Got the stained key.
Faceless trapped the real Frederick with this, and then took his face. You'll need this to find and kill him.
Dialogue we'd seen before, but it was on the previous stream, so... Do you have any thoughts on this, Ernest? He's like, nope, I'm just here for the sandwich. Honestly, fair. Okay, so we just gotta start getting these guys down. I feel like first, well, I don't know how many times you can get the healing from the one that's like a hippie, so maybe don't abuse that Generoth. Oh, wait, I gotta talk to the guy to get the bag for the stuff. Hi again, I hope you have good news. Where's the painting? It's in my workshop, somewhere at the back, still wet, I imagine. Hurts my head when I look at it, so it turned all the lights off. Be careful if you go in there, and whatever you do, don't look at it. If you're interested in the painting, I'd love to get rid of it. Might have something you can use to carry it out. You should be fine as long as you never see it under the light. About the portraits. Here are their thoughts. Someone to take me, replace me, hiding in my fridge. Do I have to, like, kill some of the dudes? I don't remember how this goes. Is this a safeguard? If you have less than 2 buddies, I see. Okay, well, if I can just keep bribing him with sandwiches, then that's fine. If I have, like, a little bit of action economy going. Ah, there's something in the fridge. I heard everything. I heard everything. He's lying, a liar. Don't believe a word. Just wants to be the last. Don't trust him. Trust me instead. Trust me. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! And you know what? I bet the cleansing swipe might be good against painting monsters. The cleaver was damaged. Oh, yeah, Oh, Ernest. We are gonna wipe these dudes off the face of the earth. Can tell that you got rid of one of them already. Thank you. I should give you something to help take care of these things, right? Let me see. Here you go. Some flasks of very strong turpentine. That should make short work of them. Might be strong enough to hurt other things, too. I mean, it seems fairly, like, you know, they're made of paint. I'm swiping with cleaning supplies. Seems straightforward to me. Not a huge leap. A dirty painting easily. Wipe some still fresh blue paint off your fingers. Was definitely used recently. Talk to him more to get the... Because I know he gave me the bag before. About the portraits. Keep at him. Let's start. Painted these portraits. They all came to life. Where's the painting? Don't look at it. Should be fine as long as... Did you look outside? I was so wrong about it. Just going with the flow. Something wasn't right. You could tell something was wrong. Couldn't see anything special making my head hurt. Artist figured this is one of these times. Ghost was right. He made this horrible noise. Riche looked at the... Okay. Maybe he... Or maybe I find it in the workshop? God, I don't remember. It's been a week. It's been a week. A big sloppy kiss. Seems legit. Bottle of tonic. Medication bottles. Medication bottles. A grotesque mass of ever-shifting flesh. Limbs and faces emerge and sink back into its mass at random. Yeah, this guy's a fed, all right. Ernest? Ernest, you are the best. I will feed you sandwiches forever to remain in my party. Let's just scream at him. I have a question about what happened. Can I get anything out of him? Is Frederick still human? Exactly. He's getting you the real truth. No. Okay, it can actually... Is Frederick nearby?
Yes, yes.
Is Frederick in the living room?
Yes.
Thank you for your help. It's time to put you out of your misery. So I know this guy, his thing was like he regenerated, but maybe Cleansing Swipe will just take care of that? Like that'll turn it off like the Turpentine did? Because I want to save the Turpentine for the big guy. No, the mop was damaged! Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. We need mop to remain strong. Okay, well, since we don't want the mop to get damaged, engage the Turpentine! Tumor Fred is burning from us. Make him listen to Kids Bop. Tumor Fred is crying. Tumor Fred collapses to the ground, emitting a horrible screech. His misshapen limbs go limp, his eyes roll back into his faces, and his many mouths exhale one last painful breath. Cool. And yeah, it seems reasonable that he tried to OD. That makes sense. Cures mentals. Makes you more vulnerable to sleep. Cute. Okay, Les. Sure. Why not? You get left for last. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not your enemy. I know I look odd, but I just want to help. I can patch you up if you're hurt. I have a gift. It takes a lot out of me, but I can help. I don't want to fight. Now, tell me how I can help you. Can you heal me? Of course, just hold still. This takes a lot of focus. His viscid face freezes. Viscid? I don't know that word, which is rare for me. And then melts into the rest of his mass. Then dozens of oily strands of dried paint extrude from his body, begin expertly stitching your wounds. Party recovers 56 HP. Oh, it doesn't give me any stamina, though. That's unfortunate. Much better job to quiet down all these thoughts. How are you doing? Not great. My head is still pounding, but it feels a little better. Have I just gotten used to the chatter? I don't know. It feels more manageable. Thank you for asking. Okay, we're gonna have to kill him later, but... This skid... Yeah, it just... Why is there no eye? But, like, Viscera makes sense, I suppose. I know there's one of them in here. I don't have the paint... Ah! Take a beer. Now we fight this guy. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Ah! We'll make sure nobody has to look at you ever again. God, Cleansing Swipe is so good. Get him, Colonel Squeakums! Wait. I thought my buddy, the hat, was supposed to cure me of status ailments. Maybe it only does that if you're solo? Oh, that's right. I forgot there's a video game cartridge in here. That's my actual main quest, is to find all the video games. That's the only thing that's important to me. It's the video games. Anyway, that was horrifying. Drink a beer about it. Okay. It's like being half asleep in Final Fantasy XIV. That makes sense, I guess. It really bothers me that I don't remember where I got the, like, canvas carrying bag, or, like, the carrying bag for the painting, because I assume if you try to carry the painting out without it, it's just death. I definitely meant to go back out the same door I went in. Deliberate tactical choice, and not me having no sense of direction. I also don't have a sense of direction, but, you know, that's obviously completely unrelated. Door won't open. We save you for later. I did... Oh, maybe because I've killed 2 of them now? Like, he believes I can be trusted, because he doesn't know that I've been recruited by the greenie. Hi again, I hope you have good news. I can tell you got more of them since we last spoke. Okay. Canvas carry bag. Perfect. 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 So can you just, like, lock yourself out of getting that if you just decide, like, hey, this is the one normal-looking guy, let me just kill him? I think it was this one, but let me double-check. Feel it. Paint stains fingers. And it needs to come off as blue. Is blue. Do not tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'm just going off the intel that I have from last time. Take it. He drops it if you kill him too. Okay. But probably not all the other incidental stuff he gives. You're another one I gotta take down.
Are you a friend? Please stay back. I don't want to hurt you.
Not a friend. Oh right, friend who bites tries not to bite, but fails. Anyway, die monster, you don't belong in this world. I don't want to fight, but I'm very capable of defending myself. Bites with countless jaws. One really feasible soft block. That's good. That's very good. Also, I need to heal up, good lord. So I should go back to the cowardly one. I would hope that, like, this game was a decently big release for being an indie project, because it had the backing of Devolver. So I would hope that with, like, the non-linear structure, they would be very careful to, help avoid soft locks and the like. Can you heal me? It's once per day? Well, I'm not made of, sandwiches, so I feel like I kind of want to get this done, and maybe I do everything aside from killing Living Room Frederick, because he was no fucking joke. So, let me kill as many of the rest of them as I reasonably can. I know I can take down the Angel one, who is my favorite, and I'm gonna voice all his dialogue, because that was too goddamn funny last time. Like, I appreciate what they're doing with the save system to add danger, but it is unfortunate that this is such a cool bit, and I'm just kind of rushing through it, because I've seen it before. That's right, and the shotgun's here! Oh, the hunting shotgun. We'll be using that on Living Room Frederick. Oh yeah, I absolutely called out Godfred. Of course I did. And I'm gonna do it again. Look upon our godly form, mortal, and be struck with awe. We are Frederick the Many. We have transcended mortal form. We have a quest for thee. Terrible demons have gathered. There are 9. They must be slain. Perform this task, and we shall grant you a boon. We have spoken. Dost thou accept thy quest? Psst, I don't trust him. Guy sounds like a fed. I refuse. You refuse? Do you not fear my wrath? You're just a painting. Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm stopping the God shtick. Just don't tell anyone, alright? The scam is all I got. I mean, look at me. I'm a goddamn freak. Can't even put clothes on. Anyway, you'll do it? You'll kill him? I'll pay you. I got Fred's stash. There's $400 in it for you. I mean, I don't know if money's still worth much, but I got nothing else. So what's up? So about the God scam. Was good, right? Come on, tell me for real. Were you scared? Come on, man. Really? Man, that's a huge bummer. Was trying really hard. I'm not cut out for this, am I? I'd like to know what happened here. I remember painting the sky. It looked really beautiful. I remember there was a lot of blue. But the painting looked wrong for some reason. Are you the true Frederick? No, he painted me. Kinda weird to paint yourself as an angel god thing, right? Maybe it was ironic, I don't know. Certainly feels that way. So what's up? Welcome, Three Hearts. We've recruited Colonel Squeakums, and he came with a homeless man. Well, recruited temporarily. After I exhausted my one other lead on a party member. Need anything? A time machine would be nice. No, wait. I don't think a time machine would fix this, actually. So, I guess nothing. Everything sucks. Well, there's the favor I asked about, killing all the other Fredericks. How's it going, by the way? Not so well. Yeah, what's wrong? Need help? Oh, maybe I can scam him out of stuff. They're very dangerous. Well, think about it this way. We look dangerous, right? But honestly, we're all just made out of paint. Ce n'est pas un pipe and all that. The most dangerous of us is probably the real Frederick, whoever that is. Yeah, despite my name on here, I do not speak French, so I probably butchered that horribly. Anyway, time to die. Hit him with that cleansing swipe.
He's got you charmed. Hang on. I can fix that.
Charm is cured. Hell yeah, Godhead Fred is blinded. We're putting you down, false god. Oh. Oh, but he can't fix Ernest being charmed. That's not great. Hit him with a deep cut. Godhead Fred is bleeding. The crack. No! No, we need that mop. Do not damage it. I want to save the turpentine. Bleeding heavily. Bleeding is stopped. Great. Charmed. Bleeding heavily. Got you charmed. Okay, he's got to be almost down. I think. I hope. Also, luckily, Ernest bopping us with a mop just kind of does nothing. Ernest is no longer charmed. Now level 6. Still have a bit of leftovers. Because my free healing is gone. I was thinking it was that. I had like a vague sense. Also, when we fight Living Room Fred, I'm feeding Colonel Squeakums that cheese. But first, let's go back to Living Room Fred and see if I can get more free stuff. Because he thinks we're on his side. I'm on no one's side. I mean, you know, I'm under temporary contractual I will eat your head if you don't work for me obligation for Green Fred, but that's just an alliance of convenience. By which I mean coercion. Gathered some medical supplies as thanks for the work you've been doing for me. Here. 6 bandages, 2 tonic, first aid kit. Hell yeah. Where is the one with an anxiety disorder? That one is over... Would be the dream for somebody, I'm sure. Can I trust you? Can you come out? Yeah, I trust you. I think I can come out. Just for a little bit. Hi. Perish! Oh no. No, did it like completely break the weapon? Oh shit. Damn, are you... Oh, that's why he was doing no damage. Because he's weaponless now. Ah. No, I couldn't trust you. I could see your killing intent. Damn it. I don't have a second mop, do I? Oh. I have a broom. Does that give a same... No, that's just power smash. Oh, wait, I do have a second mop. Never mind. We're so fucking back.
Is this some
We
sort
good,
of
we good.
thing?
No.
You're sure?
Yes.
What is a good hot take for today? I feel like I've been vindicated in this hot take that tea is better for a caffeine fix than coffee, with how expensive coffee is getting. Meanwhile, there are teas like the one that I drink in the mornings that have like caffeine added back into them to be as strong as a cup of coffee. And there's just as much you can do with tea that you can do with coffee. Like, you can add things to it to make it sweeter. You can, at coffee shops, you can spend too much money to get like tea lattes and drinks into it, and tea is a lot more affordable these days. So, haha, coffee drinkers, I have been proven superior. I also just still don't like coffee's taste. A pain when you have a full party. That makes sense, because he's like, oh, there's so many people. It goes decent, Sir May. Have you been watching, Brian play this? I've been avoiding those streams, just because I didn't want to get spoiled. But, currently, we're, doing the bidding of evil. Against my will for once. I think so. I don't actually look at coffee prices that much. I just know occasionally when I glance at it, when I'm like walking past it on the way to the tea, it seems very pricey. Okay, well, I appreciate you popping in. Actually, instead of wandering about aimlessly, I should... There's... Paint is missing is titled Blinding Light. So there's Blinding Light left. There's Faceless left. Okay, so we're kind of just down to the heavy hitters here. Because Treachery is the one I'm working for, unfortunately. So we have to kill Blinding Light next, I guess. Well, time to put him down. It's very good. I enjoy quite a bit. Like, I resisted playing this game for a while because I have a horrible hipster inclination in me where like, oh, if too many people like thing can't be good. But when I started playing this, I was like, oh, this is been... No, stop damaging the mop! We need that! Anyway, good job, Colonel Squeakums. Okay, so I think the smart move now, because there's just Faceless left to take down, might be to retreat and save, and then come back and take this guy on, wielding the shotgun and the mop, and all the turpentine I can get. Assuming I'm allowed to leave. Okay. I wasn't sure, once I had, like, Treachery active, if he would be like,
No, kill them. You don't get to leave.
And he would, like, threaten to insta... Oh, right, this is how I got down here in the first place. I was like, have I been in here? Yes, you have. Your memory is just shitty from old age and how your brain works, Vim. And I ain't even that old. Yet. God, I'm so glad the exit signs actually, like, mean something and work. It's too easy. Oh, they're gonna add a hard mode. That's cool. I feel like it's been a reasonable amount of challenge going into it blind. I imagine once you have, like, more game knowledge, things get significantly easier. There you go. Back home safe. Still early, so I'll stick around a while in case you want to go back today. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. Okay, let's cook us something. Definitely not bread. What can I make with eggs? Ooh, I kind of want to save the raw pork, too. So, just cook eggs. It's almost noon. You cooked something new. You eat some sunny side up eggs. While eating, you think about that time you killed a cockroach. You feel bad for some reason. No, I don't. You're lying to me. Oh, I've gotten away with a fair bit. I've attacked multiple merchants. But last stream, since I didn't have any party members, I bumbled into several segments where I died. Where I just straight up died. Because intimidation has not been a problem for me. The problem has been that I don't want to trust any of these bastards, so I've been running solo until literally just now. Why do you feel this sudden sympathy for cockroaches? They're disgusting. Isn't there a book about this? Is there? What's up, Colonel? Also, I have new video game, but I should wait on that. Because, you know, we gotta be productive while we've got our boy here. Metacell with nothing. Tonic? Tonic with disinfectant? That's right, first aid kit. Yeah, that's significantly better. And I know I can use the recipes. I'm just, like, basically just going through my options, because I know I mixed up a plant killer before, but I can't remember how I did that, and that let me get into an area where there was more stuff to do. But another first aid kit seems like a good one. Fair enough. Or silly and whimsical. I do want to at least take a quick look at what... Hunko's Grand Journey. Strange sailing game. Seems simple, but has a cult following. Interesting. I'll try that out at a later date, perhaps. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Have a good day. Right, it is... Oh! 10:56. Alright, Ernest, let's get back out there. Let's deal with some more feds. Who is Joel? That name is not familiar to me. And of course, time for the old, reliable game of, can you remember where the hell you're going? The answer is no. Oh, kid brushing his teeth. Yeah, I talked to him, I think, before you must have came in. Because I had, like, cleared out, I had dealt with his family, and I'd given him his teddy bear, and I was like, hey, you can come with me, and he's like, no, I want to stay here. So, I don't know, I guess I didn't do enough to win his trust, question mark? I did tell him he should get out of there and run away, so maybe I'll see him later roaming around or something? I don't know. But I definitely didn't trust the kid, because, like, one or two people in chat kind of took umbrage with me at the time, because I gave him what was described as a Smeagol voice. And they're like, no, he's 8. I'm like, that kid does not look 8. That looks like an adult man brushing many, many teeth. Because, I don't know, with, like, how the way everything else looked, my mind jumped to, like, I don't know, cannibal hillbilly family or something. Already dealt with you. Can't get in there because I don't have the plant killer. His dialogue, you lied when you asked, said his... Did I? Huh. Sounds like me.
It was the finger I found in the wallet. It felt heavier than a normal finger. Quite bizarre.
I'd picked up some off-the-books help from Ernest. He'd been a reliable CI in the past, but now I needed him to help me on the front lines. Couldn't count on any backup from the department. We were hot on the case of this art smuggling ring. They were likely to resist. Luckily, I'd found the means to infiltrate if I could only remember where the hell I was going. Wandered through the area. My old partner always said I could never tell which way I was going, even if the destination was right in front of my face. Guess now he was right. Of course, that's what had gotten him killed in the first place. Had to keep evading that giant rat, 'cause I just wasn't ready to deal with that. Too much right now. Luckily, Ernest had an idea where to go. Of course, I wasn't listening to him. But... Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought that was like it'd loop me around to the beginning or something. I imagine this would probably be painful for anybody watching my body cam footage later. Watching this decorated officer and detective just wander around blindly, hoping he got lucky and stumbled upon the... Did I do the things in here? I couldn't remember. Oh, okay. That's definitely not what I thought that was. That's the rat place again. This was not the one, either? Question mark. You know, it's maybe a little anachronistic, but it also lets me make jokes about, not turning off the body cam. Vending machine. I could maybe add some soda. Besides, noir isn't necessarily limited to one particular, time period. It's just more associated with the style at the time. My last can of cola, I'd prefer a nice shot of whiskey myself, but I had to save my last bottle when things looked truly dire. Like now, when I had no idea where the hell I was going. I seriously cannot overstate how little of a sense of direction I have. A fridge cigarette. It was how I was gonna quit. I managed to bumble my way back. And now it was time to bring out the big guns. Literally. I did pick up the gun, didn't I? Oh, that's right, ranged. I did buy some advice. It basically just told me to avoid the rat, and I'm like, cool. I already knew that. Thank you. We got a cracked mop. Hopefully it'll be enough to carry us through. We don't need the other gun. I feel like between hunting shotgun and lobbing turpentine until it dies, I should be able to do okay. Let's talk with him one last time before we put him down. Thank you, Hugh. I'm sorry that I was not doing more interesting things to layer that over. Can tell that you got more of them since last we spoke. Anyway, Parrish. Walking sim. Accidentally, yes. Accidentally, yes. Yeah, I need to kill pre-rolls anyway. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, and I will be right back. Okay, I return. Cats looked relatively cozy upstairs, though Diva did hop down off the couch and greet me, so maybe I'll be able to engage cat cam here? Maybe possible. Oh.
I heard her. It's a kitty. Hang on. Let me see if she's gonna... We might be... Hang on. Hang on. Cat cam. Engage. No, stop moving around. Cat, I wish to use you for content. There we go. Kitty is here. It's a diva. Oh, wait, okay. She's holding still again. She's just wandering around the chair. She's like, human, what are you doing? Stop playing computer. What she actually probably wants, because it's kind of a cold morning, she probably wants me to sit on the couch so, like, she can just steal my body heat. I might see if sometimes when she hangs around like this, she just wants to be picked up onto my lap, so I think I'm going to give that a try. But just in case, I wanted to give you guys some cat footage first. Yep, big ol' yellow eyes. She's a very photogenic kitty. She and her other half, both. Or she might just leave. She might have gotten impatient with me. She's a very fickle cat, even for a cat. Which is why she got the name Diva. Because she's 100% convinced she is the main character of the universe. Anyway, let's kill a man. I'm sure I want to attack. What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it right now! I'm the real Frederick. Did they trick you? Wide blast, point blank shot. Very powerful, but has short reach. Point blank shot. Ernest, engage the turpentine. What did they tell you? You are being fooled. Don't be an idiot. Have you seen them? Look what you're doing to me. I'm starting to... Get him, Colonel Squeakums. Let's keep up the assault. Oh, yeah. Let's feed the Colonel. Colonel, you have my permission to turn your swag on. Here you go, buddy. Your favorite. You little shit. Look what you did! Colonel Squeakum seems really mad. Hell yeah, fuck him up! Okay, with the Colonel on our side, we can't lose. Continue lobbing turpentine. Ooh, 80 damage. Get him, Colonel! Blinded, excellent. Oh, hell yeah. The Colonel's gonna hard carry this fight. Hit him with that cleansing swipe. Get him, Colonel! Is that all the song had? Now we fight in awkward silence? That's it, I've had enough! There we go. This palette can be so constraining. I think it's time to experiment with color. Impasto. Oh, hell yeah. Bring it on, face taker! Engage the turpentine! Sable Smear? Ooh, okay. That's powerful. That's fine, that's fine. We got multiple party members now. Rack that shotgun. Ivory stripping? Okay. Check. God, cleansing swipe is so good. Ooh dear. That's a lot of damage. Do I have means to heal in combat? Right, tonic. So honestly, Ernest is doing more damage than me, so... I think I need to focus on healing for the moment. Crimson Blotch. God, he hits so hard now. It's no wonder that... Okay, Ernest is panicking. That's probably bad. Does that mean he can't take action? Okay, no, he can take actions. Oh, that's right, he can't use skills. Okay, then. Oh, I could have used anxiety meds to fix that? Wait, where's my tonic? Did I only have one? Fuck. Then I need to keep up the pressure any way I can. More turpentine. That's fine, this is what I saved him for. And he is blinded, so theoretically I'm gonna take less damage. You have the combat medic. I might need to combat medic myself. Yeah. Just in the name of keeping up the pressure. Use our last turpentine. Got him! Alright. You go down, face taker. Paint-stained apron found. Beret found. Find torn-off face. Achievement unlocked. Identity crisis. Defeated painter. Alright, let's switch back to knife gun. Because I feel like I need to very much conserve my shotgun ammo. Oh, is that not equipped? Oh, it's an accessory. Increases max HP and protects from acid. That's... okay, that's fine. And the beret? Boost luck and max stamina. Okay, that's cool, but the defense is really bad. So... Alright, so that should be... yes, that's all of them. However, I should prep in case... Green Fred decides to betray me. Oh! Kitty has returned. I'm gonna see if I can get her on my lap. Eva! Do you want to hang out on my lap while I engage in war crimes against hideous, disgusting abominations? No, she immediately jumped off. And I know generally not a good idea to pick up a cat and put him on your lap, but this kitty never, ever, ever jumps into my lap of her own accord. I don't know why. She's just very weird like that. So... she's just being a weirdo down there. Just hanging out by my feet at the foot of the desk being like, hey, you gonna keep playing computer for a while? Oh, and now she's gonna act like she doesn't care. Fair enough, Diva. Fair enough. Okay. Let me get my richly deserved reward, question mark, which is probably going to be death. Like, I'm hoping that Green Fred will be a completely trustworthy individual and just let his loyal agent leave, but this is the wrong way, goddammit. I have a sneaking suspicion that might not be the case, so... I don't know how strong he is. Might not be a terrible... I still have the mop, so... let me just re-up some stamina for Ernest, and that'll probably be enough. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. And I am very much looking forward to being able to remove the fake cowboy hat. Because that thing's been kind of cramping my goddamn style. Hey, did what you asked. We good now? About the others.
What about them? Are they dead yet?
They are. Oh, he wants me to kill the real Frederick, doesn't he? I see. I did get the torn off face after all. Torn off face recovered from the face taker. He wanted to take his face off. Though the one I think it was the biblically accurate Fred who said that the real Frederick is the most dangerous of all of us, so... Perhaps as a precautionary measure, because I still have some melee attack if I equip the shotgun. Just to be safe. Polite society is an armed society, etc., etc. It was over here somewheres. Yes, here we go. Use the stained key. There is more turpentine here. That I did not remember. It seems weird that I can't check the, like, closets for stuff. A rare comic book. Here's your face, bro. Oh, thank God, it's back on. Ugh, that feels better. Thanks for that. So you must have killed it then. The thing that took my face? There's still others though, aren't there? Ugh, what a mess I've made. Can you help me take care of them? I don't want to kill them. Definitely of my own free will. I am not being coerced in any way, shape, or form. I guess a few of them have character. Certainly not my best works, though. Fine, they can live. I guess most of them aren't so bad when they're not taking my face and locking me in a storage closet. So what can I do for you? Yeah, let's get the details from the actual article now. What happened to you? It was a calm, beautiful night. The kind of night that needed to be immortalized in painting. There was something in the sky. I couldn't identify it, but I captured it anyway. It changed me. Whatever I painted, whatever it was, I will never be the same. Almost everything I paint now seems to come to life. Diva is still just, like, looking at me like, hey, I want something. What is it, kitty? This is unusual. They usually stay away when I'm streaming. So I painted myself. I painted the changes I underwent. As you can see, the paintings came to life, stole my face, and locked me here. About the cursed painting. Be careful with it. Should be in the back against the far north wall of the leftmost studio room. I have the correct painting. Got it on the first try. Well, not the very first try if you count last stream, but like, I correctly identified it last stream after getting the info. I didn't get this info, though. I never got this. Hey, Green Fred, do you really gotta make me kill this man? Are you sure about this, boss? Are we certain? You know, maybe you could let him live. Just a little. Maybe, possibly, potentially. Oh, that's right. You can't get to the other side from here. Why is this place laid out so annoyingly? Like, this is a huge apartment, right? Is it just part of the weirdness of the first floor that it's like this, or is this dude, like, loaded? About the others? Are they dead yet? Okay, guess we gotta kill real Fred. Because I have to assume that I would just die if I tried to betray Green Fred now. Based on the dialogue. So, that's the terrible decision that I'm committing to here. Besides, you know, it came in less handy today than it did last week, but his ability to just be like, oh shit, you've got a status ailment. Let me take care of that. Did come in pretty handy when I was running this solo. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry, though. Point blank shot. My question is, because you still look a little paint-y, will cleansing swipe critical hit you? Yeah. Crack mop was damaged. Oh, I can get acided. Oh. Oh, you went down so easy? Well then. It turns out murder is easy. Everyone's like, no, no, Bim, that's not the message here. I'm like, no, murder is simple. It was so easy. Stop me before I kill again. I guess, thinking about it, I shouldn't have trusted the words of, like, Godfred, because Godfred was kind of a fool and a buffoon. Okay, everybody's dead now. Can you take this thing off my head? I definitely won't try to kill you when you do that. Murder's direct pieces convoluted. Yeah, if just everyone in the world dies, then there will be no more problems. What do you mean that's JRPG villain logic?
Finally, they're all dead. Ah, it feels good to be by myself again. You should know all about having uninvited voices in your head by now. Well, you've served me quite well. I suppose I did promise to free you. Normally this works. Give it a few days and it should die off. I think.
You think?
Be quiet. I thought that would work. It should be dead. It's just some inert mass of paint now. I don't feel it. It's going to be dead tomorrow. It's just taking a bit longer to die off. Now be gone.
This wasn't the terms of the deal. Let me first see mechanically what that's done. Okay. Oh, makes you immune to poison. That's neat. Okay, I think... if this doesn't come off my head tomorrow, I'm coming back here and murdering him. Double immunity rainbow, yeah. Now I should get healed by poison, right? That's how this works? Speaking of JRPG logic. Okay, cool. So I did the stuff in the paint workshop. The only problem is that now, the only other area I know of that I know I can get into is the help you room. And maybe that'll be better now that I have Shotgun and now that I have Ernest, but I still have some concerns. Because I could also try and take out the rat thing. Either way, I feel like I should retreat and save first. That seems only prudent. Assuming that is I have enough danger pips that I've earned another save, which feels unclear. Is this not the right way? This is very not the right way. Okay, here we go. It just wasn't, I needed to go up a little bit first. Fair enough. Also, the kitty has left, I think, unless she's... No, she's not hanging out behind the chair. Sometimes she does that. She just, like, curls down behind the chair. And so I always have to check behind me before I roll the chair back, because I am terrified that one of these days I'm just going to roll the chair back, I'm going to, like, roll over her paw or, like, her tail or something, and she's going to make an awful noise, and I'm going to feel like shit. Is this... Oh, right! I could do this horrible place. Honestly, with Ernest, that'd probably go okay. Yeah, screw it. I did okay in this place before. I really hate that that thing moves around. I'm fully expecting the rest of these things to get up and move around eventually. Locked from the other side. Chef's knife. Die, monster! Oh, that's right, I have the shot. No, I'm back to knife gun. Oh, I can't do the... I see. I am curious how much feedback does. Let me try that. Okay, 24. And if that does to everyone? That's pretty good. Oh, that's right. This thing is pretty strong. So, let's stop screwing around here. Ernest, why did your weapon get broken and I missed it? Also, that's very bad. Oh god, Blade Dance seems... Shit! Okay, Ernest, it's all up to you. Molotov! We need to live. Oh god, please live. God, I don't want to waste the explosive, but I don't want to lose progress. Fuck it, we ball. Okay. Okay, luckily I have first aid kit, and bandages can patch me up. Whew. Dangerous enemy. 2 raw chicken, stew mix carton, and instant noodles. Delicious. A bizarre door made out of sewn together pieces of skin and leather. There's a hole in the door. Could something fit inside? Maybe someone's hand? Also, yeah, what is okay, you're down to broken handle. Alright, what do we got for you? I could give you the shotgun, but I don't really have a good two-handed weapon. How much shotgun ammo do I have? Can I see that? Only have 5 shells. So it's whatever I would have loaded currently, and plus 5. So I have 9 shotgun shells. That's... Then again, I do have a decent amount of stuff to, like, sell once I find a roaming vendor, because I can't sell them to the man on floor 2, because he only sells things at me. And he, I think, has ammo. And these enemies are decently dangerous, so, okay, yeah, I've talked myself into it. I'm trusting you with the gun, Ernest. We're gonna use it to deal with any suspicious feds that get in our way, got it? Alright, whatever you say! Some kind of taxidermy. Toothpaste. Horrible monstrosities beyond our imagination. Point blank shot, and... I could feed the Colonel. I could feed the Colonel, but... Okay, Ernest. Okay, Ernest. Okay, Ernest. Needle stabs? That seems bad. Okay, yeah, this is very worth using all my guns. Holy shit. Oh, he's weak to Colonel Squeakums! That will prove to be a fatal mistake. Does the Colonel stop acting if Ernest goes unconscious? That would be a problem if so. I only have 2 ammo left. Deep cut? Question mark? Shit. Don't. Fuck. Maybe we get out? Because I feel like it has lethal on me this turn. Yeah. Let's get out. Maybe we don't tango with this thing right now. I got the toothpaste! So that's the main thing I wanted there. Let's scout out the other rooms. Okay. I don't know how dangerous that thing is. Perhaps it's best to just try and do a save. back in the apartment. Oh, they're not going to let me save. Phew, safe back home. You must have been away for at least 1 hour. Oh, no, she's there. Ernest is now level 7. Song of Defense learned. Hell yeah. Okay, that's very good. Mix some ingredients. But we don't really have any new ingredients. Disinfectant is... No, I had that before. Yeah, 11:56. We really weren't away for that long. I guess I can... I do have plenty of food. Maybe stew mix carton with... Yeah, because I don't... Yeah, stew mix carton with veggies. We can make some veggie stew. Heal up that away. You eat a veggie-packed stew. Ernest not get any? Oh, okay, he healed as well. Cool. Good. Good. And I do have plenty of, like, cheese wedge. Could also cook another thing, maybe? Ernest, what are your thoughts?
Well, well, fancy running into you here. What could old Ernest do you for?
What is implied by that?
Everyone always wants a piece of old Ernest's time.
How are you doing?
I ain't doing too bad, remember? I can scrap it up with those beasties if you need me to.
Are you homeless?
Only in the most technical sense. See, my home got taken over by carpenter ants the size of cats, who would chop a man's leg in half. So old Ernest's been squatting in this here building for a while, you understand.
What do you think will happen?
I don't have a good feeling about all this. My elbow's all creaky, and that only happens when something big's about to go down.
Did you look outside?
No, I've seen some of the wackadoos and dingbats who looked outside. These are the end times, buddy.
Anything interesting happened? Well, we killed a man. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Have a good evening. It's not even noon yet. What do you mean? I think I might honestly cook a second thing here and then head back out. Let me cook... What can we cook instant noodles with? Oh yeah, we can cook spaghetti again. I am now a marmiton. Eat some spaghetti. And leftovers. Alright. We're back in fighting shape. Let's take on that tax... Because I almost made it through before solo. Maybe I take a run at this? Fuck it. I did just save. Let me make sure I've gotten everything there is to get before I engage the nightmare systems. Edwin's note stating that mysterious visitor really was a wish-granting shooting star. Every night I feel like I can see more and more of the universe. Seen colored UV images before, but the real thing is indescribable. Fortunately, it's come at a great cost. Speech has become difficult. My hearing is worsening. My arms grow clumsy. I've also become very sensitive to light. I can live with this. All I want to see is what's out there. Because, do I already have the blank disc? I have the void disc, yeah. Oh, right, I can also deliver the painting. Painting is nearly illegible. When I saw him, I knew he had to die. Not ugly. Ugly is not the right word. Beautiful, but wrong. Tried to tell him I was cursing him, but mouth is telescope lens. If he saw what he was, he understand. He just don't know, not his fault. The next one was looking for him. He was also all wrong, grabbed him, and made him dead too. I think everyone all like that makes me sick and sad.
How they live like this, Tao. I can help. Let me help. I can make you right. Just turn off light and I take you with me.
Great. And these are just the notes on, like, equipment that's been lent out. Why don't I deliver the painting first? And then I'll come back and do this. You know, let's see it probably drive the man mad. Was it you I delivered to? Research? Colleagues and I, for astronomers. About joining you. Colleague Jasper. Now we're acquiring data. Strangest dream. Shimmering liquid pouring from a dark tube. Scoop up the liquid. Jasper on the ground floor. That's... Oh, wait. No. I want to help these guys because they might be the only ones who understand what's going on. Jasper on ground floor. Can I get to the ground floor, though? I don't think I can. Number 3 is etched into the handle. And what was 3 again? Where are my notes? There. Okay, that would be Moon and Earth, which I do not have. I have Earth and Pluto. What does Pluto count as? Pluto counts as 5, according to my notes. I know I've run into a guy, though, who wanted to... That must have been on the first floor, then. He wanted to see the painting. And surely this will only lead to good things. I've got a good feeling about this, Ernest. What could possibly go wrong? That's the rat apartment. That's the mouth. I think this is the right one. Yeah. Hey, we got you the painting, buddy. A painting? To observe the phenomenon directly drives one mad, but indirect observation, yes, if we're careful, we can study records and observations made of the visitor. A terrible painting hidden away somewhere in the dark. It came to me in a vision. As long as it remains in the dark, one is safe. Find such a painting. Oh, but bring it to Jasper on the ground floor. Okay, all roads lead to ground floor. Okay, I thought he wanted it directly. That's my bad. Okay, then. I could try exploring the horrible disease death apartment as well. Let's see if you fuck off in the other direction. Good. I don't remember if I've been in apartment 11. Looks like you can insert a disc-shaped object here. Number 1. Okay, so that's Earth, right? Oh yeah, I basically ducked in here, got the probably cursed necklace, and then got out. But I didn't explore further. Now that I've got Ernest, maybe I push my luck a little. Fuck me, what is that? You feel an urge to run away. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Rat freak? Oh, that doesn't deal that much damage. Maybe we can take it. Ernest, it's a Fed. Bring him down. Yeah, it's not dealing that much damage. Snarling rats pour into the rat freak's robes. Okay, so they got some friends. That's fine. I got more bullets. Let's do Song of Defense since I'm committing to this. Bolstered by music. You'll be unable to break my guard. Okay, this could be a problem, actually. It keeps bringing things out. Reload the shotgun. It's time to feed the colonel. Here we go, buddy, your favorite. Infected, that's bad. I have meds for that, though. And just the regular rats aren't that bad. I have meds. Rats crawl out of his mouth and eye sockets. Get him, Colonel Squeakums! Kill your brothers! Anyway, wide blast. And... feedback hits all enemies. That could help to clear out these chumps. Get him, Colonel! Hell yeah! Run away? Psh, couple of stone-cold badasses like us. Though that thing did absolutely get me when it just emerged from the darkness like that. I think you could all hear it. Anyway, let's cure that infection. And see what my richly deserved rewards are. Rat Claw. Ooh. Attacks twice may cause bleeding. That's very cool. And I do already have a skill that scales with agility. So maybe I entrust you with the shotgun for a bit. That's right, it's enranged. Now that kind of locks me into needing to use the shotgun. Let me just give you the best two-hander I got. Metal bat. Oh, I got rolling pin. Oh, that's right. Chef's Knife and Cleaver are still better. Okay, so we're just... oh, Rat Claws is two-handed. Okay. Ernest, you can maintain pistol. You're now knife gunning. Chalky bar, mint gun. Oh, I do have leftovers, right. Use a bandage as well. You feel smelly. Disc of Mars. Okay. Mars. Mars is 2. Okay. Great. So I can get into the ground floor now? Question mark. Smelly, that's more... I need shower for that, more than anything. I wonder if I could take on the big rat thing that's roaming around the floor now, since I took that thing out. Probably not worth it, though. Doesn't seem worth the risk. I'd rather open up a new floor, because this is going to be huge for making progress. I think. And, you know, just hopefully I don't manage to bumble into a situation where I'm just dying to death. Where is he? I hear him. Gotta go up. And come on. Where's the floor exit? I know you're around here somewhere. God damn it. Okay, here we go. This way. I wonder if it would still give me the message about, like, you want to leave immediately if I go into the disease place. Now that I'm higher level. Anyway, Earth Disc and Mars Disc. Achievement unlocked. Terra Firma reached the ground floor. I feel like this is probably going to be a dangerous floor, because ground floor, you know, there might... Candy machine. Weird candy you've never heard of is inside. It only takes quarters. You have no quarters. Vending machine sells coffee at 150 cents for a cup. It only takes coins. That seems expensive, but maybe coffee good? Pro-coffee propaganda? Sure. I'll bite. Get coffee. Delicious coffee. I do love the smell of coffee. Like, I have a very weak sense of smell, but coffee is one of those smells that always cuts through whatever is going on with my nose. And so I appreciate the smell, I just hate the taste. Wow, 30 stamina. Yeah, that's quite good. Literally more powerful than whiskey. Janitor's closet. I want to be able to get into those damn janitor's closet. It's like, seems like the back door to a convenience store? An apartment complex that's connected to a convenience store is very interesting. Oh, herbicide! I could get into... So I could get into there. There's also a place on the first floor that was blocked out by that. Or there's a place where I've been to that is the what I joked was a Canadian apartment with all the ice in there. That place didn't seem too bad, even doing solo, so I think that is probably the next best place. It's locked. This is the landlord's apartment. Yeah, does the landlord know anything about what's going on here? Oh, good. The bathroom. You find some junk. Small first aid box. Smelling salts and a roll of 4 bandages. Know that I have... Okay. Fixes sleep. A hand dryer. They don't seem to be moving to attack me, so maybe we chill? Oh! Small key. I'll take it. One of these is gonna have an enemy. It's occupied. Hey, buddy, me and my friend want to talk to you. Oh, you're from floor 3. How you doing? I'm Nestor. I think we've met before. Wanted to do some laundry, but there's some kind of monster in the laundromat. Awful. Terrible. What a world. Oh, you snuck up on me. Was musing to myself. I have a lot on my mind. I've seen you before. Call me Papa No, resident custodial engineer. I'm afraid I may be the last of the maintenance staff remaining. Facing a worst-case scenario. A Class K janitorial disaster. I'm quite overwhelmed. What a nightmare. What happened to the staff? The chief custodian, Gaston, is missing. He has a key ring for all the janitor's closets on him. Mine was lost in the turmoil. Arthur worked the residential floor, Jean-Pierre worked security, Brenda worked the boiler room, and Sylvain was our certified electrician. All of them are missing. They may be dead or worse. Though I do have hope. After all, the power is still on and we still have hot water. What do you do? I'm a scholar of the custodial arts. Handyman, engineer, cleaner, caretaker, watchman. My responsibilities include the main hall, Mutt's Fish and Chips, the convenience store, the restrooms, and the laundromat. I've dealt with everything from black mold to broken windows and even pest control. One must wear many hats in this line of work. Need any help? Do you know your way around a mop? I've used a mop or two in my day. That's good. That's very good. Can't do this alone. I need to appoint you as deputy janitor. You can deputize my ass, buddy. Will you accept this commission? I accept. Excellent. Welcome to maintenance. Our battle against chaos will eventually end in defeat, but our work remains vital. Our primary task is to retrieve a key to the basement. The landlord, Mr. Henderson, should have a spare. Then we need to restore the elevator. Its strategic importance cannot be overstated. Pray we find our custodial colleagues along the way. Wait! Oh! He's a friend now! Okay, hell yeah! Welcome aboard, Papano! Janitor Squad. Papano's mop bears the mark of the legendary mopsmith, Mr. Cle... Oh my god. This dude's cracked. Equip a giant rat skull and fall in line. Thick warm jacket with plaid pattern associated with lumberjacks. Okay, so that increases melee damage by 30%, but it reduces maximum HP. He's already great. Okay. Is this guy the greatest party member? Keys to every room in the building because... Yeah, but he said he lost his keyring. So do I need to, like... Does he still? Oh my god, if he ever loses this mob, I'm gonna fucking cry, but... Damn, okay. Alright, we have two friend. Oh, you gave me hope. Yeah, it would be great. Honestly, with his size, we could probably just bash down any door in here. Is this door to the outside, or... Oh! There was a mention of there's a monster in the laundromat. Poor Rags. I I bet with 3 of us and in pretty good health, we could take it. I just might, I might want to have Ernest strap up with the shotgun. Yeah, also what skills does Papano have? On break, rest, regain 30% in stamina for 3 turns. Gain rested status, consumes Papano's lunch for the day. And he has cleansing swipe. Oh, right, because he has the thing. Kick. Ignores half of defense, small chance to stun. Okay. Papano is fantastic. I love this man. Jug of Clysox? Is that like bleach? Powerful multi-purpose chemical used in laundry. A denim vest. I'll take it. And maybe equip it. Cool denim jacket that a biker might wear. You don't look cool in it. 15% slashing resist. A t-shirt. Got a t-shirt. Pile of cloth. Maybe we just juke around it and door is stuck. There's a load of clothes in the washer. These must be jeans clothes. Take them. And now we make good our escape. Ah! Stand again! Okay, yeah, because we might be able to recruit her as a friend. Actually. Maybe we could get her on side. Maybe. And, like, the more the merrier. So, you know. Those discs can't get stolen, can they? If we still got Mech or anyone else in chat who knows the game, should I take those discs with me when I leave the ground floor? I am fine with being spoiled on this point, if anyone happens to know. I'm going to take them with me out of an overwhelming sense of paranoia, but it would be good to know if I can just leave them there and not have to worry about it. Also, oh god, where was she? Was she on 3rd floor? I think she was on 3rd floor. She might have been on 2nd floor? No, I think she was on 2nd floor. Janitor's closet, it's locked. Where... That's right, that's Photo Freak. Oh! So nice to see you, friend. Please help me, they're out of control. I don't know what to do. Come in, help yourself, make yourself comfortable. Stay away, they'll eat you! Concerning. Multiple options present themselves, and I'm not sure which is the smart play. I did see that I have a save available, so maybe I save, and then I start striking out on one of my multiple leads. Because Papano is now just a bro, and we have Ernest hired for the day. So... Hell yeah. You were away for a few hours. The danger was stimulating. I could cook a thing, just to top us off. But seems unnecessary. Hey there, you ready to go out there and clean up the place? What's on your mind? How are you doing? Listen, you can't clean on an empty stomach. What do you say we have a snack? Okay, can do. How long have you fought Chaos? This isn't a story that begins with one man. It goes back generations to Papanos long gone. I follow where they led. I unclog the toilets of injustice and strife, just as my father and his father and his father did. Maybe someday in the future a new Papano will follow my trail. You seem to have an ideology. It's not enough that we build. Civilizations will always build. No, we must maintain. Strive against the eternal force of entropy. This is what the custodial arts are. We are the brave few who dare to fight the malignants of broken toilets and dirty floors. That is what I live for, and perhaps I'll die for. What do you think will happen?
In the end, we will lose. I have abandoned all hope. All I have left is duty.
Did you look outside?
Haven't had the time. Too much to scrub.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's cook something up for the bros. Perhaps some fish. You cooked something new. You eat roasted fish. Pretty good. You don't get any fresh fish around here. You share the food with a friend. You both recover over 45 HP and 22 stamina. You run your tongue over your teeth after finishing your meal. They feel weird and filmy. Ugh, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? Well, I can fix that right quick now that we're home. But yeah, it did also say that I was smelly. So let's take shower. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. I'm really concerned that hot water is going to run out eventually. Strangely, you feel great. But let's brush our teeth. You know, showering and brushing teeth in the middle of the day. Common things. Okay. Some time has passed. Can I craft a thing? Perhaps with this Cly socks? The new ooh. Let's try it with Declogger. You feel watched as you work. You craft Gas Bomb! Excellent. What'd that do? Oh, deals little damage, but has chance to blind and stun all enemies. Right, I was thinking Gas Bomb in terms of, like, gasoline. Got a little excited for a second. Let's try mixing it with Cleaner X. You're not supposed to mix cleaning chemicals, but this is a dangerous situation. A fun trivia fact is that, many of these, you know, crafting things were inspired by real homemade, things that you can make. Just consult the Anarchist Cookbook to learn more. Don't do that. Okay, so that failed, which is interesting. I'll try mixing it with med... No? Am I, like, not a good enough crafter? I think I referenced it during the last stream. Anyway, cloth with... whiskey. Crafting up that Molotov. Shame to waste good whiskey for it, but we're no longer smelly. Oh, right. Time passes while I craft. Only 4 o'clock, though. I got time to craft more stuff. Cloth with Metacell. I haven't done this yet? Oh, okay. That just gives me more bandages. Still worth doing. Because I got lots of cloth all of a sudden. Have I not done disinfectant in cloth? Oh, that gives more bandages. Okay. That should be a good stock for now. You tell her a bit about recent events. I made a new friend. Discs with images of planets. That feels familiar somehow. Did I use these discs before? I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good evening. Alright, friends, we sally forth to battle chaos. Maybe not that chaos yet. Maybe this chaos? It does bother me a bit that we're leaving one stone unturned on, like, the main floor. Oh, yeah, oh, no. What I should do is go into Frozen Apartment. Custodian Coterie! Hell yeah! You're goddamn right. Well, the question is, do I have some, ice salt? I have 1 ice melt salt. It's fine, question mark? Because I think they're... Yeah, they give you some ice melt salt. Okay, but I need to look for where there is more. And I think there was more over here. Oh, I have 5 salt. Okay. Whoa, it melted right through. Do I have anything that gives resistance to... The picture on the back is uncool. But the picture on the front is cool. Remember your enemies in here being reasonably tough. I smelled salt. Anyway, have at you. Furious slashes. Attacks multiple targets in a mad rage. Infectious touch. Oh, so neither of the specials with the rat claws damage the weapon. So unless I do, like, jump attack, it shouldn't get damaged, theoretically? So this is just gonna be, like, my thing now. Cool. Anyway, the Tukes were not that tough, so... Excellent hit. It was more the other guys in here that I was worried about. Glorious victory for the Custodian Coterie. I'm stealing that name, by the way. This is now our main story quest. To uphold the janitorial arts and to find as many video games as possible. How about you, foul, unclean creature? Earmuffs. I remember this thing being a little concerning, so... Give him the wide shotgun blast. And hopefully that'll be enough. Bleeding heavily. Good. Bleeding horribly. Oh, okay. There was something in here that was, like, dangerous. Shit, I wasted a shotgun ammo. Hell yeah, Colonel Squeakums! God, the Colonel truly just hard carrying us all. Mittens. Warm pair of mittens. That's probably good. Might want to do that for... No, Papano... No, Papano is keeping that arrowed sash on forever. Because he is a beast of a man who just crushes things in melee and gives no fucks. I do like having... you know what? Maybe we don't do it for now. Find a spade. Find vodka. Spade is weapon? Yes. We'll do as a spear. How good is that? Oh. Oh, that's very good. I mean, I am... no. Actually, what I do is I give that to Ernest, because we're very low on ammo. We can't afford to use ammo right now. You take the spade, Papano's got his mop. I have my rat claws. Custodian Coterie, move out! Melt that ice, it's time to clean up some chaos. Ooh, got a can of beans. Trapper hat. This might be the thing that was a little more dangerous? Question mark. The Tuke is whatever. Skewer. Ignores half of target defenses. Pierces all defenses. I think I'll have you do feedback, just for a little AoE, and Papano just smack that main dude in the back. Oh, okay. No, he's not that bad. Oh, yeah, he's... Okay, yeah. Maybe it's just the boost from having 2 friends, but... I remember this place being very dangerous when I was just solo, but... See that. I need to prioritize going where there is more ice, or more salt. That thing, I think, was dangerous. There is some meds back there, which is a good prize. However, there might not be more salt. How much salt do I have? I have 6. Okay, I can be a little wasteful with it, you know? Let's take on the boss. I ain't afraid of... What the fuck was that thing spawning in? Concerning. But the Custodian Coterie shall deal with it all! Furious Slashes attacks multiple targets, so... Let's do that. Let's do Song of Defense. And smack that scarf. Goes on a rampage. The bleed damage on everything is quite good. Bolstered by music. Okay, yep. Yep, I remembered correctly. That thing is the thing I gotta worry about.
Get him, Colonel!
Okay, Scarf is blinded. That's huge. Might want to skewer the Scarf. Yeah, kick the Scarf. Oh. I see. Hi. Are you Death? You look like you might be Death. I'm a combat medic myself. And, Oh, good. I managed to get myself bleeding. Uses Beckon? This seems bad. Maybe, possibly.
Get him, Squeakums!
But it's not doing that much damage, but I don't know what Beckon is going to do if it hits. But the party's in pretty good shape for the moment, so... I'm willing to fuck around and find out. Okay, yeah. That was no big deal. And I got bandages for the bleeding. Some medication, some tonic, and some balm? Cure bleeding, burns, or acid. Can be used in the heat of battle. Okay, that's handy. Melt that ice. More salt. Good. That thing looks a little intimidating, but there's a lot of stuff down there, including a video game console. Listen, I know my main duty is to the custodian coterie, but my heart shall always belong to video games. How about you, fiend? Let's do some furious slashes. And some feedback to mop up the toques, hopefully. And just bop the tri-scarf. Going on a rampage. Oh. Sorry, I have to respond to a text. I'm actually very late responding to this. Should only take a moment. Okay. Gonna get together with family to watch football later, which not really my interest, but my mom could kind of use the company, and so it's just relating to that. Hammer, tonic. Is hammer a good weapon? It's pretty good. Not better than what I'm using on everybody else, though. Okay, those are multiple... I have 7 salt. That'll open up a new area. I'm very curious what that is, though. Like, if I have to use 2 salt to get to whatever this is, by video game logic, it must be good. Hockey trading cards? Oh. Hockey stick. This really is the Canadian apartment. Hockey trophy. Some money from betting on hockey. How is hockey stick? That's what I'm curious about. Okay, that seems reasonable. Is that better than the spade? No, but it's still pretty good. Alright. Onward, custodians! Oh, it's the other way to get into here. I see. Damn it. The balaclava. Hit him with feedback. Do I wanna... No. Hit him with feedback. I wish I had a way to AoE with Pompano. I guess I could always unleash Gas Bomb, but... eh. This thing is the one that I'm not worried about the Tukes at all. They do, like, no damage. Okay. Man, Ernest is, with Colonel Squeakums, God, both my party members just feel very solid. Wrapped gift box. Found a wrapped gift. Who knows what could be inside? It's a pipe bomb! Whoa! Melt with the salt, melt with the salt. First aid kit, don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get through to... That's another video game over there. I'll need to come back with more salt. But it's a handheld game console, the Game Kid Color, so that's a decent prize. That thing looks intimidating, though, so... maybe it's fine if we don't take it on right this second. A landscape painting. I thought there would be some remark from the shower of like, you don't feel comfortable showering here. But alas. Okay, so if I get more salt, I can get more stuff out of there. Which is good. Could buy myself more drank from here. Oh right, it has snacks. Yeah, I want to save my quarters for the weird candy machine, but... I really like how you have to manage your coins and your like, money separately. Because it makes sense that, Ooh, it's the last one. It makes sense that, like, in a situation like this, that, you know, with the vending machines, like, who's going to be able to make change? I'm still leery about the help you, place. Okay, let me take on this place next. Because I feel pretty good about my odds. Maybe... yeah, I do still have leftovers. Eat that just to top me off. And I'll take on... I'll loot around this thing and then take on to this thing. Spirit board. Delicious granola bar. A creepy shrunken head that surely will not curse me. A bed that looks like it's caked up, and then money. Once I can... yeah, we can kill it. If it bleeds, we can kill it. It's questionable if it does bleed. I remember this thing being quite powerful too, so I don't want to take this thing lightly. An excellent hit! And it's stunned. Wonderful. It doesn't resist rat claws. I expected it to. Alright, we're boosted by music. The wire cutter opens its jaws wide. He's weak to Colonel Squeakums! We've got him right where we want him, gentlemen. I could feed the Colonel. Oh yeah, a lot happened, Tail. I made some good progress. To quickly summarize, though, I finished the painting place we did before, and we have been made a deputy janitor. Under the guidance of the giant man Pompano. Also, I recruited the cool dude with the rat. The rat helps us in battle. And Pompano is like an absolute brick wall of a man who deputized us as a janitor. We have gained a new purpose in this life. Still stunned. Love that for me. Take him down, Pompano. No longer stunned, and it closed its jaws. I think I can get by with just attacks. I'll see how hard it hits once it actually gets an attack in. Never mind, it doesn't get an attack in. Big ups to Pompano. Bear hug learned! Hell yeah. Use that on me. I'm very lonely. Crushing attack based on your remaining HP ignores half of defense. Oh, that's interesting. So I can unequip his accessory that reduces his max HP, which makes Bear Hug better. Interesting. Anyway, delicious money. When will I be fighting this cursed taxidermy object? You can't pretend that I'm not gonna not fight that taxidermy object. It's fucking moving around. That thing was trouble. That thing was a lot of damage for questionable gain. Oh, hey. It moved to watch us. What's up? Right, something fit in there that I haven't been able to find. Was there anything in the oven? I cannot examine the oven. Locked from the other side. I mean, the only other thing left in here is to fight this thing, but it hit very hard. But I do know Song of Defense now, so fuck it, we ball. And yeah, Nitro Boost to boost evasion will help for sure. Song of Defense, we fully buff up, and maybe we even go for a chance for a stun with Kick. Fimbert shouts inscrutable racing commands. Yes, we stunned it! Oh, it's all ogre. I did most of the ice place, yes. And it's weak to Colonel Squeakums. It's all over for this bozo. You know what? Feed the Colonel. Unleash the beast. Here you go, buddy. Your favorite. Colonel Squeakums, he seems really mad. Take him down! Oh my god. I fucking love Colonel Squeakums. If anything bad happens to him, I'm killing everyone in this apartment complex, and then myself. Sweet. First aid box, bottle of stimulant. Stimulant, you say? What does it do? Whoa, and can be used in battle? That feels extremely rare. Okay, that was a great prize. Okay, so that was totally worth it. Can I fight you yet? I'm definitely fighting you at some point. So that just leaves the flesh door. Yeah, smelling salt's like a real thing, now that I have you in chat. Because, like, video games make them out to be a thing, but I don't know if they're just old-timey medicinal quackery or not. They are? Okay. Alright, there's the... So I can go for the lady who wants laundry and has mutated into a horrible monster. Oh, you know what I could do? I could see if Capitalism Man has any ammo in stock. People do it before lifts. Oh, interesting. And I guess that's why it wakes you up. Hi again. Hello, Capitalism Man. I'd like to buy some shotgun shells. The trader has no more patience for haggling. Oh no! That's fine. I'll just buy it at full price, I guess. Damn it. I love this shop theme. Vinegar. Procare. I'm trying to remember what made the salts before. Tie. Lucky tie. Helps resist most status effects. Oh, it's a ribbon? Hell yeah, give me that tie. Okay, seems good. No, I did not have a tie already. So, we can put that on Ernest. You know, class him up a little bit. What are these things over here? Gas bomb. Right, I can make those. Acid flask. It's obviously a grenade. It's a shame you don't just sell... What are these? Rifle bullets? I've not found a hunting rifle yet. I might want to buy the crafting materials that... Because I think tomorrow, in-game, might be like a play video games and see who comes by the apartment day. Because we kind of want to... We would have to rehire Ernest with another sandwich. So I kind of got to be tactical about my days. You know, I don't know if it would please our comrade in the cleaning arts, but I'll buy some Purocare, because I don't think I had any of that. I also need to sell a bunch of just the vendor trash, for lack of a better word I have, like, you know, the rare comic books, taxidermy dog, beer stock. I have so many things that I just need to sell. I didn't have any vinegar either. Mmm, delicious vinegar. I'll buy some gasoline. Been a pleasure doing business with you, sir. Come back again, I get new stuff every day. That's interesting that he can run out of patience for haggling. I wasn't expecting that. Right. Vodka X Cleaner X. Okay, I'm writing that down. I'm tempted to do that now. Yeah, I'm tempted to do that now and just immediately go right back into Ice Apartment. Because there was a big thing on the other side that looked like it would put up a real fight. And like, if I just head back to the apartment and craft a thing, that shouldn't waste too much time. And I do have a save. I do have a save available, yeah. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. Okay. And that makes sense that it's vodka, because we found plenty of vodka in the place. Okay. We can make 1 salt. Do I want to... Not a bad idea to cook a thing as well. Ooh, 8 o'clock in game. Okay. Let's cook a can of beans with nothing. Just beans, gentlemen. Nice and simple. You hear a knock at the door? You ate some baked beans. You share the food with a friend. You both recover over 33 HP and 15 stamina. Your plant is starting to look healthier than before. You never really took good care of it, so you're not sure why you started now. Maybe it's because it reminds you of the outside? Either way, you've started to appreciate it more lately. Who there? Teenager holding a square box stands in front of the door. It smells like pizza. Hello. Hi, yeah, you order a small rotten pizza? Hi, I'm at the right place, I think. I got a small rotten pizza. It'll be $2. How's business? I don't know, I just have a lot of pies to deliver. So I guess business must be good. It's a bit of a blur. Feel like I've been on this ship forever. I don't even remember driving here. I just, what were you talking about? I shouldn't be talking this much on the job. I got a lot of work to do. Yeah, I'll give him a tip. Thanks, see ya. Can I use this for anything? A bit risky to eat. If we get in a jam. Plant is also somewhat concerning to me, but I think it's fine for now. You tell her a bit about recent events. Nothing too stressful, good night. Let me check up on the plant real quick. You've been taking care of this plant for a while, though you haven't watered it enough lately. Water the plant. Hey plant, any plans tonight? Right on, chilling at home, I like it. Gentlemen, there's more chaos to deal with. Which... I've immediately forgotten which apartment was the right one. It was on this side, I'm pretty sure. This one? Yes, okay. So we gotta go through here. Loop around here. Through here. Around to here. Now we can... Oh, I'm not gonna have enough salt to... Damn. I'm just... Well... I'll still be able to fight the big guy. Ernest, you have clearance to, maybe he'll drop salt, true. You have clearance to engage with the hunting shotgun for this foe, because this guy looks pretty legit. Have at you! Let's nitro boost. The pom-pom. Let's do Song of Defense, and Pompano, do what you do. Nitro boost! Okay, thanks for hanging out, hearts. Got them all down? Exactly. That is the plan. I mean, really, the plan is just to have Colonel Squeakums take care of him, because he's doing a great job. Do that point-blank shot. Well, I slash with rat claws! I could try taking out the big rat thing on the first floor, too. Get him, Colonel! I don't think I do, actually. Oh, I do have Molotov. Fuck it. Why not? Point blank shot. Nice. Now you're bleeding and on fire. Frigid breath. Okay, we're good. Bleed and burn. Oh my god, that did like 80 damage. Glorious victory. You did not drop ice. Oh, that was an achievement, though. Absolute 0. Defeated Pom-Pom. Ah, damn. Okay, I need vodka and Cleaner X. I would have one more if I'd just gone this way to get here. Or if I'd skipped some of this stuff, but I wouldn't have gotten all that hockey stuff. I don't know. Tomorrow will be a day to try to lure merchants to me, so... Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Alright. Well, gentlemen, we've done all we can to push back the forces of chaos there. I still don't want to do the help you apartment. I feel like that... I'm just very trepidatious about that. I wonder if I could afford more Cleaner X. Do you have any in stock, capitalism man? Yeah, do right after a save. Pretty much. Cleaner X! No, big... do you have vodka? None of these look like vodka. Maybe he'll get vodka tomorrow. I don't know where he gets all his stock from, but I'm proud to support that small business. So let's see. First floor, there was the horrible death apartment, which also feels like a very bad idea. There's fighting the giant rat thing, which, again, that's best to do right after a save. I think that was it for the first floor, for stuff I haven't done. Yeah, I've done everything else on the first floor. So, ground floor. It's fine to go to bed. Yes, but the problem is, you see, that Ernest only is willing to, like, be hired into the party on a day-by-day basis for the cost of a sandwich. And my ingredients to make sandwiches are not unlimited. So I'm trying to maximize what I can get done while I've got him. Oh, there's also the laundromat beastie. Could fight the laundromat beastie. Can you get into the convenience store? That seems like it would be a great place for supplies. Can't get into the landlord's place. Right, that was the... Can we get into here? No, we need some pesticide for that. He did say that, Janitor Man, that he lost his key ring, in the chaos of, like, what's going on. But, you know, normally you would be entirely correct. Oh shit, there's... What the fuck? Hello? Alright, maybe not. Maybe not that guy. Very cool music theme that he's playing, though. Is he not going to chase me? Huh. You know what? I'm intrigued. Have at you. Oh, it's all of you! These monsters seem extremely dangerous, and there are many of them. You feel like you should run. Well, shit. I think we might need to make a tactical retreat, Deputy. Touchy. Feely. They're not that... Oh, okay. Arm knot is bad. Colonel Squeakums is really fired up, though. I could maybe take them. If I had, like, a... I kind of want to try. I kind of want to try. Let's combat Medic Papano. Let's use Gas Bomb to try and blind and stun the enemies. Because really, I just gotta worry about the big arm guy. And we still got the Colonel going nuts on him. We can take them, men! Stunned and marked? That seems bad. Trust in your powers! Trust in your comrades! Nitro boost. Song of defense. Hell yeah, evade. Okay. Okay. Mighty Punch? Okay, if we dodge the Mighty Punch, that's the main thing. That's the only attack I really gotta worry about here. Because he's blinded. Hell yeah, Colonel Squeakums! Though the Colonel isn't super pissed anymore, so... Maybe we feed the Colonel. Or maybe we just... Yeah, we need shotgun blasting here. I could be on break? No, that's more if I need more healing. Let's try and stun Arm Knot. Kick! Yes, he's stunned! Okay, I can win this. I can win this. I can totally take these guys out. I believe. With this excellent music playing, we got this. Keep up the assault on Arm Knot. Oh, out of shotgun bullets. That's fine. Use feedback. We gotta press the assault while we gotta have a chance. Maybe I'm at, like, endgame levels if I'm able to take out things that they're saying are, like, very dangerous. Because, you know, I do have the run of the whole building that's not the basement, so... God, what I need to do? I need to feed the Colonel. Unleash the beast, Ernest. Okay, we got Arm Knot. We can take him. We can take him. They're already dead. They just don't know it yet. Here you go, buddy. Your favorite. Get him, Colonel. Hell yeah. It's 3v1. Press on, men! We should make a tactical retreat. Ye of little faith, Papano. Cassette tape, fingernail bomb. Misshapen limb. Level 10, level 9. Serenade learned, level 7. Okay, but hand guy, we... Probably not. Hand guy, probably not. Strange explosive that projects keratinous shrapnel. 80 piercing damage to all enemies, may cause bleed. Okay, that's cool. Janitor's closet. I want to get around that guy, but I don't know that we can take him, because that took a decent amount of my, like, health and resources. Keratin. Okay, thank you. However, with some minor healing, I have so many goddamn bandages. That I did know. It's not exactly a word I have much occasion to use on the daily. I think if I bandage up, I can probably try taking out the thing in the laundromat as well. This is not the laundromat. You know, that used to happen a lot when I was younger. I would just read a word, but never say the word. And so when I would say the word, like, when I was very young, I read the word vague a lot, but, you know, I just looked at how it is spelled, V-A-G-U-E, and I would be like, that was very vague you. And everyone thought it was very adorable.
Crawl with me.
We will not. Nitro boost engage! Serenade, play charming. May trick them into... Ooh. Song of Defense, because I don't know how powerful this thing is. You cannot kick. Nitro boost, men! Okay, it's not that bad. Good crit.
Crawl with me.
He's Bird Boy from Backpack. Ooh, ensnared? That seems bad. Colonel, you gotta save us! Your captain is in danger. Reload that shotgun. I really don't want to break his mop, because it's my best melee weapon. Just keep attacking. With the power of the Colonel, we'll... Ooh, okay. Acid. That's not good. Bleeding horribly. Still being constricted. Get him, Colonel! Hell yeah. God, I love this new, like, theme for the ground floor. It's so good. Super easy. Nothing to it. Chaos has been driven back, gentlemen! Also, hey, dude in the bathroom. I killed the monster. But am I still acided? I am not acided. Oh, you're from floor 3. How are you doing? I'm Nestor. I think we've met before. I'll do some laundry, but there's some kind of monster in the laundromat. Okay. I thought you might reward me for that. Ahem. Occupado. How long are you gonna hide in that stall for, man? Okay, so... New threats, so my current leads. Continue taking out bus monsters, probably after a night of rest. I could try investigating the apartment of the lady who wanted her laundry, but is now a horrible monster. I can try killing the giant rat thing on floor 1. I did find her clothes, but we are very too late. She is, like, split into multiple fleshy tentacle masses, and she warned us to run away because they were going to try and eat us. So, yeah. I'm going to take those discs out just for out of practical concern that... It's so sad losing that music now. Just out of practical concerns that, like, those things might, the bus things might try going up on the other floors. That's probably not a thing that would happen in gameplay. But, yeah, one of these rooms is hers. Let me pop in. Yeah, this is what her place looks like now. So, yeah. There is also the Nurgle apartment on floor 1. I need to remember that. I am unsure how dangerous this would be, and we're decently banged up. I could call it a night. Yeah. Yeah, I think Yeah, I can't... I had a great victory over the bus dudes, and I don't want to lose that from pushing too hard and being aggressive, so... We're calling it a night, Ernest. You can go head back home. Home sweet home. Yeah, what is the in-game time now? Yeah, it's like 9. Interesting, there's just a null option for, like... Huh. Maybe that's something that unlocks later? Anyway, I do hope Papanos, like, stays crashing with me. He seems to be, like, decently ride or die.
Maybe we play video games before bed?
Honko's Grand Journey is a cute seafaring adventure game where you play as a little pink orb guy trying to rescue his family. Seems like it's about pirates. Oh no! Honko's kids have been kidnapped by pirates! You have to sail the seas searching for clues on where to find them. It often involves treasure maps or ship battles. The gameplay is fairly simple, but the exploration is fun. This game is kind of fun. 20 XP, 15 calm, 2 morale. You play for 2 hours. It's getting late, you should probably sleep. It's now night. Gentlemen, excellent work today. We're calling it a night. But the crusade against chaos continues in the morning. Papano, you can sleep with me. Good question. I am assuming no, Tail? Ernest returned home. The toxic hat releases its hold on your skull. Some leftovers have rotted away. It's now early morning. Only 10 days left. Okay. So we got rid of Fake Hat. Oh! Teaches Toxic Dance? Chance to poison on normal attacks? That, since I'm using a multi-hit weapon, that might actually be the sauce. Oh shit, like this thing is actually really good. It turned out to be a great decision to put the fake hat on my head? I'm free of hat, but it's kind of too good to not have equipped. In a bizarre twist. I love it. Alright. Okay, let's check the news. You spend some time browsing news sites. More news sites have returned, and most don't seem to acknowledge the current events at all, other than constant weather warnings about staying indoors. You hear a knock at the door. Ernest, would you like to join us permanently? A little girl is outside. She keeps glancing around as if looking for someone or something. Who are you? I'm looking for my mom. You seen her? If she turns on us, we can handle her. I'm Sophie. I'm almost 8. My mom went out yesterday and isn't back yet. I need a place to hide. Where did she go? She went to get food. We didn't have much when all the craziness started, so we were in big trouble. I don't think a monster ate her, though. She's real tough. She beat up my dad one time. He deserved it. She said to ask a neighbor for help if she takes too long. Boy, that didn't go well. What happened? There's a weird woman with a bunch of faces. Most of the faces wanted to help me, but one of them told me to run, that I couldn't trust them. They were no good. They wanted to eat me. My mom would have called them a pizza shit, I think. Well, that one other face was okay. She warned me. Maybe we can knock out the bad ones and make friends with the good one? Anyway, so can you help me or not? You're ugly, but you're not monster ugly. You're just like a regular guy, I think. You're just tired. I get it. You can hide here. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Achievement unlocked. Little Menace. Welcome Sophie into your home. Welcome aboard, kid. Look at how many friends I'm making. Vodka with Cleaner X, right? Yes. Craft that ice melt salt. Ooh, yeah. Let's craft some explosive. Might come in handy. You never know. Disinfectant. I have a couple gas. Oh, I can make more explosives? Hell yeah, let's make more explosives. Should be productive. That's fair. I think I'll be calling it relatively soon anyway. Made great progress today. But just gonna cool down, play some video games in-game, and then I'll have lunch and go do the family thing. More bandages. Because really what I want out of this in-game day is to get a merchant to come by so I can sell my shit to them. Okay, sounds good. We talk to Sophie. You haven't seen my mom anywhere, have you? How are you doing? I'm pretty hungry. Think you could make a snack? Sure thing. Let's combine. Oh, first I need to make a sandwich for Homeless Man. We'll make him a pork sandwich this time. You cooked something new. You take it with you for later. Okay, and then let's cook raw pork with... Yeah, let's make some good old bacon and eggs. You cooked something new. Your cooking skill is increased to level 5. You are now a home cook. You eat some ham and eggs. You share this food with 2 people. Everyone recovers around 73 HP and 37 stamina, plus 7 social. This stinks. I want to go outside. I'm sick of being cooped up all the time. I want to climb a tree. Sophie is more energetic than usual. She's jumping all over the apartment, can barely sit for her food. Maybe we can play a game inside? I have video games. Huh? Like what? Racing? You're on, Fimbert! The apartment is too small to race, but you try anyway. Sophie is a little speed demon. You let her win the first race, but quickly realize that she's much faster than you know. She's letting you lose gracefully. You have a fun time, and Sophie seems tired out when it's all over. Any idea where your mom is? Well, she said she was looking for supplies. She's definitely still in the building, no matter where she went. And I know she's looking for me. What do you think will happen? I don't want to sound optimistic here, but I don't think we're going to have school next week. Did you look outside? You crazy? No way! The one thing Mom made me promise was that I wouldn't look outside. Good job, your mom. Okay, seems like a good time to save. Well, I should probably save when I'm like, did you say something about astronomers the other day? A group of astronomers? Somebody mentioned it to me, but I haven't spoken to anyone but you. I'm sorry, I must be confused. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, of all things. Actually, I could have the video games, like, start the stream next time. Yeah, that's probably better. Because people are shuffling out anyway. Oh, so that's what that huge crash was. A bus rammed through the front doors. Yeah, of course I heard it. I imagine the whole city blocked it. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just a little confused today. You be safe out there. Take care. And so that is going to do it for me. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. I will try my best to be back on Friday with more Cabernet, and then Saturday for Shuffle Saturday, and next Sunday we'll be back to fight the forces of chaos with the Custodial Coterie. Now with new junior deputy janitor in training Sophie, maybe, question mark? Oh, she's not actually in the party. That would actually be pretty bad if they let me carry a little girl around with me to fight monsters. Would be kind of funny, though. But yeah, I have other things I need to do, so I'm cutting it a little shorter than usual. Silvar is still live, so I will give him a raid. The Mad Bastard is playing WoW Classic Hardcore as his first World of Warcraft experience. Well, I suppose it takes all types, Max. Anyway, that is going to do it for me. Thank you again, everybody. My name is Vimbert, or Vimbear if you prefer. I'll see you around the internets.